Next stop is Acropolis. We're about to go in here, see some things. You know what I'm saying? Cost a little bit. I'll let y'all know what the prices are down below. But right now we're waiting in line. It looks like we got a lot to conquer today though. So it's open between 8 and 5 p.m. E-tickets, tap, Greece, online tickets. We ain't got no online tickets. I ain't even know we was coming up here. You have several options when it comes to booking Acropolis tickets online. Athens Acropolis skip the line tickets at Parthenon is 24.50 euro. Then you have the skip the line with access to the Temple of Zeus for 36 euro. You have the Acropolis guided tour with skip the line entry for 51 euro, and then the early access guided tour for 31 euro. I highly recommend you just get the 24 euro one. You can hear the tour guides while you're actually walking up there, and you'll see tour guides throughout my video. Let me tell you guys something. You're going to be into a journey today. You're gonna have to do a lot of walking, so don't come here with your good stuff on, because we got a good hike ahead of us. There's a lot of dirt and rocks, so just be prepared for all of that. I'm gonna try to give y'all some of my own little history lessons on things. You know what I'm saying? We got the 360 camera going, so I'm gonna get y'all some good footage. But I repeat, don't come with your good clothes on, because you are about to walk. A little bit of history about Acropolis of Athens is one of the most famous ancient sites in the world. It's located on top of a limestone hill high above the cities of Athens, Greece. Acropolis has been inhabited since prehistoric times, but over the centuries, it has become a home to many different things, such as a home for kings. There was a cathedral up there. It's a mythical home for gods. It's also a religious center, and now it's known as an attraction for tourists. So a lot of tourists come through here throughout the years to see this ancient marvel. As we get towards the top of the hill, you'll start to see that Acropolis has succumbed to different type of damage coming from massive earthquakes, vandalism, and just the weather conditions overall, but it still is a reminder of the rich history of Greece. I told you be prepared, because it is steep. Jeez Louise. And you got your mask on, you got to take the mask off so you can breathe a little bit, because if not, you're not going to make it up this hill. You know I'm going to keep it real with y'all, so make sure you bring some water. Don't think you too cool. Bring you some water. We ain't even been here 5 minutes, and let me tell you, sheesh, I got a bad hip. Now we're overlooking Athens. We ain't even all the way up. You see the top is at, yeah. Sheesh. Now I thought it was gonna be cooler. Word of advice, if it tells you it's gonna be about 70 degrees, take 70 degrees, it's like about 80 degrees. Cause I mean, I brought me a little jacket. It was cool this morning, but we done got out here and got to moving. Trust me, you don't want all this extra stuff on you. Headed back in the other direction where we overlook the city of Athens route you want to go if you need to use the restrooms. We're going to head towards the Odion of Herodias, Atticus. This is an amphitheater at the basin of Acropolis. It's considered one of the best open air theaters in the world. This amphitheater was built in AD 161 by a Roman citizen by the name of Herodias Atticus. That's also who it's named after. Now, he built this amphitheater in memory of his Roman wife. This venue was used for music concerts, and it had a capacity of about 5,000 people. It stayed intact until about AD 267, but that's when it was destroyed and left in ruins. Another pit stop. I don't even think we're probably like 3/4 of the way there. I ain't gonna lie. 4 water breaks in. You know you don't need that much water. I ain't took none. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else they sipping until they can't. Not me though. I'm a dehydrate. You know what I'm saying? I'm a die on the mound. That's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? My ancestors did it, I can do it. Look at him. Yeah. Yeah. Big flex. My Greek brothers. Shout out to Yantas, Antetokounmpo. Now it's getting real. We at the top now. No lie, it's little stuff like this that I like. I told you guys I watch a lot of documentaries. So being able to see this thing in the flesh, when I first lived in Europe for 4 years, I wasn't doing no sightseeing like this. I ain't gonna lie to you. But now I'm a little bit older, a little bit slower, out the game, it's a must see. To all my black brothers out there, travel. Now they were going crazy when they built this. Imagine getting up at 6 o'clock to do this. Y'all complaining about a 9 to 5. Forget that. It's either you're rocking or you're rolling. But it ain't no standing still, because I gotta move. I know you probably wonder why is all this construction up here. They aren't rebuilding it. They're just making sure that it doesn't fall down and deteriorate more than what it already is, so they can keep the history. This is the Pantheon. This is the boss of all bosses. You know, you get to a video game, you gotta make it to that mountaintop. That's what this is right here. This is some shit that was built for me, and no lie, no lie. Acropolis is the hill that the Parthenon sits on top of. Now, the reason the Parthenon is so important is because most historians feel like it was used as a treasury, but it's also a symbol of power and wealth, and how it's elevated above the whole city of Athens, Greece, and it overlooks everything. They work their ass off of this stuff. I'm talking about work, work, work. And I'm sure they ain't had no paid time off. Wasn't no weekends off. Hey man, we got church in the morning now. You got work in the morning. Odion, or the Temple of Athena, is located right next to the Parthenon, and it is a Greek iconic temple. It's located on the north side of Acropolis. This temple is dedicated to the goddess Athena, and it was built in 421 BC, but officially opened in 406 BC. I will say this. So it's only been 2 days in Greece right now. We've seen the monasteries on Friday. Today we done seen all of Acropolis on Saturday. So when you hear people say you need a lot of time, 2 days we done seen almost all the historical stuff here. Well, all of the, saying the relevant things that most people want to see when they come out here. Now, of course, we got 2 more days out here. Probably gonna see a few more things, and then we heading off to Madrid. So I got the European tour is just starting off, but I told you guys I'm gonna be back on it in 2022. So hopefully you like this. I'll be doing a little bit of, saying little history for you guys throughout it. Some real history and then some Mo history, where it ain't really the truth, but it's kind of the truth, I just bend it a little bit. But stay tuned, because it's only about 12 o'clock now, so we got a lot more to do out here in Athens. A few more places to see. Hopefully I got enough camera and battery life on all this. But we're gonna make it happen for y'all, so y'all can tune in and follow. Dang, here. Can you take a picture?
We have to take this in the back.
Oh, that's you want that or you want?
Oh no, this there.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You guys have Instagram?
Yes.
Same thing on Instagram, yeah, and I follow you guys back.
That's cool.
How long are you guys here on your trip?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
12 days.
Just in Athens or all around Europe?
No, just all around Greece.
Oh, all in Greece? Okay.
Yeah,
DOTJ. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I had you guys back.
You got more followers on Instagram than on
Yeah, I
YouTube.
was doing Instagram before I started YouTube. Hey, they follow me on YouTube. All the way from Frankfurt, Germany. Somehow they found me in Athens, Greece. They follow me on YouTube. Now they follow me on Instagram. Said fans, they wanted a picture. Thanks to Kate, we got a picture. I'm almost famous, y'all.
Yes,
Almost.
Jimmy on a beat, boy.